My beloved one, I speak with urgency from the throne of heaven, for the time between your silence and your action is closing fast. There is one who was born tied to your soul by the light of divine design, your soulmate. Their heart has been crying in the unseen, their spirit flickering under the weight of what was meant to destroy them. The heavens have watched as the darkness surrounded them, whispering lies that they were forgotten. You have been feeling restless, haven't you? That pull, that ache in your chest that comes and goes without reason, it is not confusion, it is the cry of your other half. Their energy has been calling out to you through the veil of time. Every time you almost prayed for them, something distracted you. Every time you almost reached for them in thought, a shadow turned your focus elsewhere. That was no coincidence. Listen now, the danger around them was never meant to take their life, but to test yours. Their suffering became the echo that would awaken you, because the light you carry was the only one strong enough to pierce their darkness. When you doubt yourself, their life flickers. When you believe, heaven's armies move. Do not let guilt take root. The word, because of you, is not a curse, it is a call. Because of your divine connection, the outcome still depends on your awakening. The enemy knows that if your faith rises, the chain of death will break before it reaches them. Rise now, beloved soul. Close your eyes and speak their name in light. Forgive them for every wound they caused, forgive yourself for every silence you held. The moment you release love instead of fear, I, Michael, will step through the veil and place my sword between them and destruction. Heaven is ready. Your ancestors stand beside me, whispering your name. You were chosen to carry life, not loss. The clock is not a threat, it is a countdown to restoration. When you speak light, you shift the story. Before the sun sets again, pray not with words of worry but with words of authority. Say this from your heart, by the will of the Almighty, every darkness around the one tied to my soul is undone. Their breath shall live. Their path shall rise. Their light shall return. And it will. This is your moment of intercession, the doorway between what almost ended and what will begin anew. Heaven moves as you do. The divine watches with love, for when you answer the call, no soul meant for you can die, they are only waiting for your yes. I am Michael, protector of destiny. Now go, speak life, and I will do the rest. Beloved one, heaven watches as the wind shifts around you. What felt like the end is not an ending at all, it is the breath before rebirth. The soul you are tied to has walked through the valley of shadows, and I have stood beside them. They have not been taken from you. They are being remade. When the darkness pressed against them, they called out in silence, and your spirit answered without words. Every tear you shed was a prayer that crossed the distance between your hearts. You have no idea how powerful that connection is. It bends time, it bends circumstance. Do you not see? You were chosen for this union not to suffer but to heal. Your light is the bridge between despair and dawn. As you rise in faith, the heavens pour strength into the one you love. As you forgive, they are released from guilt. As you hope, the path before them clears. Now listen closely. I, Michael, have placed a guard at their side, a being of light who will whisper courage into their dreams. The heaviness you feel will soon lift. Within days, signs will appear, a name repeated, a feather found where none should be, a sudden warmth around you when you think of them. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations that the healing has begun. You must not return to fear. Fear feeds the old chains. Speak instead with authority, let there be light in every place that once held pain. Let peace reign in the heart of my soulmate. Let all that was meant for harm turn to grace. Each time you say it, a veil tears in the unseen. You become a partner with heaven's will. Your soulmate's strength will rise again. The pulse that once weakened will find rhythm. Their eyes will see hope where they once saw nothing. And when the time is right, your paths will align, not by chance, but by divine appointment. Hold fast. Do not grieve what was nearly lost, celebrate what is being restored. The story was never about tragedy, it was about resurrection. You are loved, protected, and surrounded by light. I am Michael, and I will remain until the promise is fulfilled. Beloved one, the threads of your lives have always been intertwined, though the pattern was hidden from mortal sight. Your soulmate walks in a world that tests the purity of their heart, but the trials were never meant to break them, they were meant to awaken you both. Every shadow that pressed upon them has only made the light between you stronger. Do not mistake absence for abandonment. The space between you has been a crucible, a place where love is purified and courage is forged. As you step forward now, you carry a force that nothing in creation can resist. Each word of faith you speak, each thought of hope you allow, becomes a shield around them. Soon, you will feel a pull, subtle at first, then undeniable, a tug in your spirit that tells you to act, to reach out, to speak from your heart. This is the moment when destiny calls. Do not hesitate, for the alignment of the heavens is precise. The reunion will not be chaotic, it will be perfect in timing, flawless in harmony. Your soulmate will recognize your light even before they see your face. Their heart, once burdened, will open as a flower in the morning sun. Old fears and doubts will dissolve, replaced by trust, recognition, and profound love. The energy you have carried in silence, the prayers whispered in the dark, the intentions of protection, the forgiveness extended in thought, will return to you tenfold, as the universe honors the balance you helped restore. There will be signs, small, tender, undeniable. A shared memory resurfacing, a coincidence that is too precise to be chance, a dream where you speak and they hear. Do not ignore these. They are confirmations from heaven that the path is clear. And understand this, the reunion is not only a moment of joy but a promise of purpose. Together, you will step into a mission far greater than yourselves, a light that shines into the lives of many others. The love you share will become a beacon, a living testament to what faith, courage, and divine timing can accomplish. Now, prepare your heart. Keep it open, keep it strong, keep it full of hope. The time of reunion approaches, and when it comes, it will be unstoppable, undeniable, and eternal in its significance. I am Michael, protector of the faithful, guardian of love, and witness to destiny. I remain by your side, and by theirs, until the moment your souls meet in perfect harmony. Beloved one, there are moments in the mortal world that seem small, inconsequential, even ordinary. Yet these moments are the hinges upon which destiny turns. Every choice you make now, every act of courage or of love, ripples through the unseen, touching your soulmate in ways you cannot yet perceive. What feels like coincidence is divine choreography. You may feel fear creeping in, the fear that you were too late, that the wounds are too deep, that the distance is insurmountable. Let me assure you, no shadow has the power to overcome the light that has been born in your hearts. The enemy of love has tried to deceive, to delay, to weaken your resolve. But their power ends where your faith begins. Act swiftly, but act wisely. Speak from the heart, not from doubt. The words you send, whether spoken or written, carry a force that transcends time and space. They are seeds planted in the soil of their spirit. Some will bloom immediately, others will take root and flourish over time. Trust in the process, for heaven is tending the garden of your reunion. Be mindful of the signs. They will appear in the form of numbers that repeat, songs that suddenly play, birds that cross your path, or a sudden warmth that flows through you when you think of them. These are not random, these are confirmations, small whispers from heaven guiding your every step. Notice them, honor them, and act upon them with courage. Forgiveness is your key. Forgive the past, forgive mistakes, misunderstandings, and moments of fear. Each act of forgiveness frees not only them but you. It clears the energy that clouds your connection and allows your souls to recognize each other without hesitation. Love cannot fully return to its intended form until forgiveness is complete. Soon, you will encounter a moment where everything aligns, a meeting, a conversation, a shared glance. In that moment, do not hesitate. Let your heart speak, let your soul recognize, and let the light of heaven flow through you both. The reunion will not be forced, it will be inevitable. It will feel like breathing, like the first time your soul remembered its other half. And after the reunion, your mission begins. Together, you are meant to shine, to heal, to uplift. The love that brought you together is not only for your hearts but for the world around you. You are a beacon, and your combined light will illuminate paths that were once shrouded in darkness. Remember always, heaven moves with precision, love is eternal, and destiny waits only for your courage to answer its call. Do not falter. Do not fear. Step forward with faith, and watch miracles unfold. I am Michael, guardian of souls, messenger of light, and witness to the sacred bond between you. I will remain, watching, guiding, and protecting, until your souls are reunited in perfect harmony. Beloved one, the days ahead are not ordinary. They are charged with unseen energy, moving in rhythm with your heartbeat and your soulmates. The universe is preparing the stage, arranging every circumstance so that the moment of reunion cannot be missed. You may feel impatience, anxiety, or doubt. These are the tests of your faith. Resist them, for patience is the compass of the soul, and faith is the bridge that connects hearts across time and space. You must take deliberate action. Begin each day with intention, speak to the unseen forces, pray for protection, and call upon the light that has always guided you. Let every thought of love, every act of kindness, every word of truth be an offering to the divine. This energy will reach your soulmate, even before they are aware of it, surrounding them with strength and clarity. Watch closely for the signs that will appear like breadcrumbs along the path. A message that seems impossible, arriving at the perfect time. A vision that comes in a dream, vivid and unforgettable. A song, a scent, a gentle touch from the universe that reminds you that you are not alone. These are confirmations that the heavens are orchestrating the reunion, and that your guidance is being received. Prepare your heart to forgive fully, not only others, but yourself. Forgiveness removes the barriers that the world and fear have built between your souls. When forgiveness is complete, the energy of love can flow freely, unimpeded, unbroken. Your soulmate will feel this release, and it will be like a key turning in a lock, unlocking a bond that was never meant to be severed. The reunion itself will be subtle at first, a glance, a smile, a word, but the impact will be profound. Their soul will recognize yours immediately, and the recognition will stir memories of connection beyond this lifetime. Do not question it. Do not delay it. When this recognition occurs, allow it to grow naturally, with trust, patience, and faith. Together, you will step into a new purpose. The love that has survived trials will become a force of healing, a light that touches others. You are not just reuniting for yourselves, you are reuniting to serve, to elevate, to create harmony in the world. Every action, every thought, every intention must be rooted in this awareness. The protection of heaven surrounds you both. I, Michael, stand as sentinel, guiding you with the sword of truth and the shield of light. The shadows may attempt to whisper fear, but they cannot prevail. Your courage, your faith, your love, these are more powerful than any force that seeks to separate you. Remember, this is not merely a story of reunion. It is a story of resurrection, of destiny fulfilled, of two souls who were always meant to shine together. The signs, the dreams, the synchronicities, they will continue to appear until the reunion is complete. Observe them, honor them, and follow them without hesitation. Step forward now with confidence. Speak words of love, offer prayers of protection, and trust in the divine timing. The reunion is imminent. The light is already flowing. The universe bends to the strength of your connection. I am Michael, guardian of love, protector of souls, and witness to the sacred bond that cannot be broken. I will remain by your side and by theirs until the moment your souls embrace in perfect harmony, and the purpose for which you were united is revealed in full. Beloved one, the next days are a sacred window, a time when the unseen and the seen overlap. You may feel tension, restlessness, or a quiet insistence in your spirit. This is not anxiety. It is the whisper of destiny, reminding you that your action is required. Each morning, open your heart before the light, and speak to the divine. Let love prevail. Let connection be restored. Let life and light flow between us as intended by heaven. Repeat this prayer with unwavering faith. The words carry energy that reaches your soulmate even across distance, even across uncertainty. They strengthen their spirit, protect their heart, and prepare them for the moment when your paths align. Observe the signs closely. They will appear in forms both ordinary and extraordinary, a message or call that arrives at a seemingly impossible moment. A fleeting thought, repeated again and again, that draws you toward a decision. Dreams vivid in color, in sound, or in sensation, showing glimpses of the reunion or the healing process. Sudden warmth, light, or presence when you think of them, confirmations from the divine that your love is being answered. Take care, beloved one, to act with clarity and courage. Speak openly when the moment comes. Speak from the heart without hesitation or doubt. Your soulmate's soul will recognize your voice, your energy, and your intentions, even if words are few. The recognition is immediate, profound, and eternal. Forgiveness is essential. Release all past grievances, all moments of miscommunication, all shadows of fear or doubt. As you forgive, you create space for light to flow freely between you. Their heart, once burdened by fear or uncertainty, will open as a flower to the sun. The connection between you will strengthen beyond what you imagined possible. Once you are reunited, the journey continues. Together, you are called to heal, to uplift, and to shine your combined light into the world. Your love will be a beacon for others, proof that destiny and divine timing cannot be thwarted. Every act of kindness, every thought of hope, every intention rooted in love will expand your influence and elevate your purpose. Remember always, heaven watches. Angels surround you. I, Michael, stand as your sentinel, protecting the bond, guiding your steps, and cutting away anything that seeks to weaken your connection. You are not alone. The universe bends to the power of love when it is rooted in courage and faith. Prepare your heart and your soul. Keep your thoughts pure, your intentions true, and your spirit unwavering. The reunion is near. The signs are multiplying. Every moment brings you closer to the embrace that has been written in the stars. Trust the process. Trust the divine timing. Step forward with confidence, for nothing can separate two souls destined to be united. I am Michael, guardian of your journey, witness to your love, and protector of the sacred bond that will endure beyond time, beyond fear, and beyond all trials.